joy in every room. Come and see what love can make, a patchwork dream with every take. Mom and Pop Quilt Shop, where the threads don't stop, cutting corners full of charm, wrap the world in quilts so warm. Patterns dance, the fabric sings, turning scraps to treasured things. Piece by piece we'll sew it right as day and calm as night. Mom and Pop Quilt, where the threads don't stop, cutting corners full of charm, wrap the world in quilts so warm. Needles hum a steady beat, every quilt a story sweet. Join the fun, we're here to share, with every stitch a little care. Mom and Pop Quilt Shop, where the threads don't stop, cutting corners full of charm, wrap the world in quilts so warm. Stitch by stitch the colors bloom, threads of joy in every room. Come and see what love can make, a patchwork dream with every take. Mom and Pop Quilt Shop, where the threads don't stop, cutting corners full of charm, wrap the world in quilts so warm. Patterns dance, the fabrics.
Really? Hey everyone, welcome. Happy Saturday to you. Pop's starting it off with a bang today. Cheers everybody. Welcome. It's a beautiful day. We got the star of the show right here. There she is. The bestest of all. Star of the show, Sophie Lofi. All right. No. Stay. She knows. We got you. Can't see. Good girl. How's everybody doing? I'll go through all the hellos. Hello. You good? Yeah, of course she is. She's the best. That's a apple and chicken. Let her enjoy her snack. You can enjoy her watching her eating her snack. And I'll say hi to everybody. I'm going to scroll up at the top here. Oh my gosh, you guys have been chatty. Oh my goodness. Good morning all. This is Gwenny. Great day with Laura Lynn. I hope so. It's always a great day hanging out with you guys, and I appreciate your time. We got an inch of snow yesterday, so it's pretty out. Uh-oh, but treacherous. Yeah, no kidding. The first one always is, right? Getting lake effect. Nice. April. Sunday, Monday. Okay. Hopefully not too much. Hello, Patty. Welcome in. Oh my, oh yeah, no worries. Hi, Pat Strawhouse. Lurkin assembling calyx units for my sewing space. I'll have to look that up. I don't know what that is. Oh, sorry. Hello, Chloe. Welcome and good morning, everyone. And this is cool. It is a bit chilly here today, too. I'd say just above 0. We're going to hover between 0 and 10 Celsius pretty much all week with some wet and wind stuff, you know. But that's just the way it is here. Hello, Susan. Welcome in. Never mind my fault. I laughed, actually. The rest of the house is on time, but you made me laugh at that, Gwenny. Thank you for giving me a chuckle. Thank you. Thank you. Hopefully, the one, oops, you guys can't see it. Hold on, there we go. That one, I'm keeping for me as a memory of this project. So what the November giveaway is, I'm gonna make blocks and you guys are gonna get them. Yeah, okay. We'll either put them on pizza or not. I don't care. Do what you like with them. Use it as a small wall hanging.
Who's pushing buttons now?
Pardon?
Who's pushing buttons
I'm
now?
not pushing no buttons. No, you got all the buttons. I got the mouse. My double wedding ring quilt, queen size, got best of show at fair. I was shocked that they got some fantastic. Congratulations. It's always nice to get a ribbon. I've got a few myself. But it's fun just to just create too, right? So COVID kind of changed a lot of things like that for a while. Hello, Pat Remus Schneider. Hello, Laura Lynn and everyone here. Not sure how long I can stay, but I wanted to say hello. Hi to you too, Pat Remus Schneider. Big hugs to you. Hopefully you're feeling at least a little bit better. Hello, Ashley. Not sure for today. What was the question? Oh, what's everyone working on today? Well, now you know what I'm working on. I can hopefully give it away to you guys. The first weekend that we stream in December will be the draw. We do have the winner for the tree behind me. The tree. No, but hold on. I just look, Catherine, like my halo. Sure. Actually, it does kind of, doesn't it? Looks a little weird. I love my quilt projects, and Dawn Stewart, and Catherine, and Zella, and Barbara. Hello. Welcome. Oh, my goodness. Hello, Diane, and Jenny, and Vicky. It kind of, the chat went crazy on me. Hello, Monica, June Hansen, Elizabeth. Hello. Good morning, yeah, we're all coming in. Vicky Witch, hi. LL, Pop Marcus, and beautiful Sophie Lo. Yeah, she's the best in the show. I like your hair down like that. Oh, well, thank you, Patty. I appreciate that. Yeah, I don't normally wear it down because I always think I look like a mop. I figure you just gotta and then you can mop the floor with me. So, hey Pam and Charlotte, how you doing? Limbilis and Cheryl, you guys are all coming in. Sammy D. All right, Anne Marie. Hello, hey Peter. Hello, welcome. Hey Judy. Welcome. Confidence Quilter Gladys. If I missed anybody, please say something right now because the mouse scrolly willy thing is driving me crazy. So we are going to do this, and this actually was a pattern that was gifted by Miss Gwenny. She gave me a choice to either keep it or give it as a giveaway, but you know me, I love me a good old pineapple. So we're just doing the blocks on their own, and we're going to give them away. So, thank you, Peter. Appreciate it. I didn't realize I was going to, get the lovely compliments on my hair, but I'll take it. So here's my first, this one I'm keeping as a memory of this project, because as you know, the whole part of we've been going along this whole year of Scrappy Adventures, a little something for you and a little something for me I get out of it. So, well, it's more like a big something for you and a little something for me. So, but this time around, I'm keeping a block that I'm giving away. So this is what's going to look like. I'm not really going to go through any of the cuts or anything like that because it's not my pattern to share and it's not free. Maybe we could find a link, or we can at least share the deets here right now for people to see. It is Stacy's, oh my gosh, here, you know what? Stacy, I don't even know how to say that name, I'm sorry. IESTHSU, okay. So we're gonna build them out. I'm gonna do some red, specifically, and then maybe some mix like mine or whatever. And we're just, however I can make in all the Saturdays of November, we'll just end up giving them away. I just pop it in an envelope and Bob's your uncle. It's an old pattern, made words. Yep. 2020. It says from 2020 on it. It's Itsu? Is that how you say it, Anne-Marie? Itsu? I'd like to try at least. Stacy Itsu. Okay, let's try. We don't want to butcher everybody's name. No, Judy, I'm sharing my... No, you're sharing your snow today. Hey, Lori, welcome in from Sonora, California. You look like one of the Charlie's Angels. Catherine, you just made yourself on the Christmas list. What? Thank you. You're cracking me up. But anyways, that's what we're working on. I never got around to it. I'm glad you didn't get around to doing it because now I'm doing it. I'm giving it away. So it's pineapple for everybody. I'm going to be like the Oprah Winfrey of pineapples. Anybody got anything to share? All morning here in Iowa. Oh, yeah. No, we haven't had any of that. I don't think. I looked ahead on the schedule for the weather. And it's not really planned here until like this, like a sprinkling, like mid-December. So we should be okay. So, yeah, that's what we're doing. I really like the pink flamingos and like the orange and the blue and the purple. It kind of reminds me of, you know, people of our community and things I've, you know, done for them or used for fabric for them or whatever, got gifted from them. So that's what we're doing. And actually it's a pretty good size. It's 22 by 14 and a half. Okay, 14 and a half. Hello, Pauline Frew. Welcome in, my dear. What's happening? Yum, I love me too. It's really good. I like it. Like, even just like fried or making a pineapple cake. So take a look outside. Look at that. Look at the pond is almost full. And you can see there's a lot of just leaves missing for like for the fall, like heading into obviously fall and into winter. So, but it's nice. It's actually calm out there today. It's been quite windy the past few days. Our neighbor's been burning up some of his land. I'm assuming to make more pasture for his cows. Hopefully he's expanding and it's good business for him. That'd be fantastic. So, oh, there's a creator. Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate that. Here, let's go Mama Sophie. Okay, there we go. So maybe I shouldn't have put the pineapple there because now nobody can see it. But cheers. Cheers, everybody. Oh, my Elle, you must come visit to get your... It will come soon enough there, Gwenny. We get the feats and feats here. And the snowdrifty bits. Putting up the tree decorations, but I don't put out lights until after Thanksgiving. Nice, nice. Pop was having a meeting with one of his friends earlier this morning, and they had Christmas apparently up in their background. I heard, don't mind the Christmas. And my sister-in-law, Krista, is like before Halloween, or like literally Halloween night, she's packing up the Halloween stuff and putting up Christmas. So, you know, hey, you know, to each their own. Hey, Tracy Albert, welcome in. Fat Quarter Shop has a pattern for PDF download. Oh, of this pattern there, Gladys. Is that it? Oh, awesome. Thanks for sharing. Appreciate that. Hey, Suzanne. Cheers, everybody. Okay, so we're gonna just make a few squares. Should we do like a matchy red one first, or should we do like rainbow ones, like I have been doing? I feel like I gotta take that down, or at least do this so you guys can see the pineapple block. What's everybody up to? Okay, I'm just gonna pop my hair so it's like it's not in my face all the time. That's what I do. She cracked me up. She was actually the first one I ever made a Halloween quilt, because I know when her daughter came along, she really wanted to celebrate Halloween, right? So it was my very first Halloween quilt I made for them. So, all right, hold on. So get me mop out of me face. And we're good to go. I had Christmas movies on and accidentally boot a quilt pattern. Hold on. What's that, Anne-Marie? I had Christmas movies on and accidentally a quilt pattern that was featured in it. You went on a looky-loo for it? Do a rainbow dot? Okay. All right, you do like a shady green one, please. Oh, okay. Well, we got lots to work with. I've got a few bits and bobs here. I have some, maybe not all the backgrounds be the same, but today's is going to be gray like the one I have. So, still working on Fox and Wrap. Girl, we're going to be working on that forever. Are you out of the hospital yet there, April? Because I've been trying to send you some good vibes. Oh, you bought. Okay, you bought? No, hold on. What am I missing? Bought? Boat? It was Winter Traditions from Timeless Treasures. Okay, well, I'll have to look that one up. It is so cute. Love the version. Well, it's really easy, actually, Tracy Albert. It really is. It's just like a bunch of strips, and then you snowball the corners and flippity flop. I mean, you could do this such a fun way, even as a. I thought we could use it as like a placemat, but it's a little too. It's 22-inch. That's a bit for a table. For a placemat. So, but as part of a table runner would be super cute. You can do like maybe a pineapple, and then like other fruits, you know, would be kind of cool. Or if you just like pineapple, you can flip and flop the pineapple so people on both sides of the table could look at the pineapples. You know, put other little star flower blocks in between. I mean, it'd be super cool. You know, do it as a diagonal, like a bingo. Working muscle from Legit Kits. What's muscle? I saw, was it Handmade? She was doing like the bird, the cardinal. So beautiful. Oh my goodness. Going to be home Monday during the lake effects. Well, good on you. You'll be okay. Okay, let's see. We need there. Let's go first. Oh, actually, let's share. Hopefully the button will work. Actually, no, let's wait till Pop gets back, just in case the button doesn't work. I was going to share the winner of the tree. Oh, hello, Natalie. How you doing, my dear? Evening, everyone. I'm still sewing half square triangles for the firework. Fantastic. Fantastic. I have not taken that adventure on, but I am excited to see all that happens between all the ladies in there. Muscle is a car. Oh, yeah. Nice. Where's the beach? The beach is that way. Okay, I'm just kidding. Here all week, people. Hi, Quilted Buds. Hello, Donna Faye. How you doing, my dear? Today's usually a guild day for you, is it not? Are you working on something charity-wise? I can show it a little bit better. I am kind of mostly done with it. It feels weird, kind of it being right behind my head. But I do want to add a couple more things, but only after it's quilted, okay? For one, I wanted to do a 3-dimensional maple leaf to represent, you know, the Canuck in me. I know it's not a maple leaf tree, but it's passing by. It's drifting with the other leaves of the tree. So I have to make it a maple leaf. And I was going to use felt. So I thought, and I know I have some red felt around here. I just couldn't quite ping it right now. So, but I do have a nice maple leaf, realistic looking maple leaf, like drawing. I showed it to Marcus last night and he said, that's fantastic. I'm like, oh, nice. So I will use that as my inspiration for it. And I will do the veins of the leaf on it before and actually attach it to the quilt. Cause it's only gonna be like stitched in a couple of spots because if it's being felt, it's gonna be like pop up a little bit. So it is just a wall hanging, right? Hello, Irish Lady Linda, how you doing? Okay, so this is how it ended up. Okay, so you can see it there. I just blew over, yeah, it just blew over this tree. Yeah, right? See? Exactly. It just kind of, it's blowing in the breeze. It just happens to be caught in that one moment of me, you know, stitching it out. So I'm done making Frankenstein batting so I can put another quilt together. Oh, fantastic. I'd love using Frankenstein batting. Okay, so here, we'll go to the desk for a mo so you can see how I kind of finished it off. Now, we worked a little bit on Tuesday. Instead of doing cross stitch Tuesday, we worked on this instead, okay? So the goal is not to cover the whole tree. As much as I had that temptation just to cover all of it all at once, just go hog wild, go crazy, it wasn't going to do anything good for the tree, okay? Now I'm going to tell you what I thought of after the fact, and by, you know, guidance of others, is that if I would have saved a few of these leaves and had some of the edges of the tree not stitched down, I could have tucked a couple of those leaves behind to add that, you know, that effect, right? That poof in your face, okay? So we're working our way a little bit down, okay? We still got the burl of the tree, right? And then we've got a couple little, like a bush and then some rocks, okay? And I could have gone like all crazy. And I will add a couple of leaves. Almost called them feathers again. A couple of leaves just like right down here on the ground. And then the maple one is just kind of going to be like here, but 3-dimensional, or over here, but 3-dimensional. So I haven't really decided, right? We'll see when it's quilted, okay? So when I was doing the bottom part, I was like, I could just keep layering and layering and layering and just go like crazy. I could, but I'm like, just cut it off. Hey, Bernadette, welcome in. So we do have a winner for this tree. I haven't seen them in chat yet, but I think they're like lurkers or watch afterwards. So we're going to put your name up on the screen here and wish you a congratulations. Can I push the button? Yes? Yes? Okay. Jan Moran, this is yours. Jan Moran. If you're in the chat, it would be awesome if you were there. If not, that's okay. I will send you an email and we will get it sorted. Thank you, Suzanne. I when you have an idea and you're just not sure if it's going to fly, literally. But yeah, I'm happy with it, and I hope everybody else was at least happy with the adventure. I don't even know if you can see it.
Yeah, you probably have to put it on camera that we see that.
Yeah, well, I know, but I was trying to see it in the big camera first, but without having the white there. So, yes, congratulations, Jan. Once I get it quilted up and stuff like that, I will mail it off to you. So, yeah. Yeah. I love it. I love it. Those are the only things I think I would have changed. Was just doing that little extra dimension, and that's about it. I don't think so. It was very tempting to go really crazy and cover up all the wood branches, but that kind of defeats the purpose of the tree. So yeah, yes, congratulations. Thank you, Lynn Bias, for seeing if she was actually in the chat. Hi, Della Badger, welcome in. Yeah, so that's what we got going on. What are you munching over there? So crunchy. You're munching crunchy something. Oh, those. Yeah, no. I liked them the first time around, but not the second time around. No. It was not good. Not good at all. Yeah, I hope she loves it. So, and her tip for, because we ask a question, right? So her tip was to iron your fabric before you cut it, and that literally was the top answer. Pop was for that question. By far, the top answer to that question is iron your fabric before you cut it for proper precision.
The most common answer.
Yeah, we have the new one open up, and of course we're going to have many winners for that one, so your chances are pretty good. If you go exclamation NOVGW, it should put up the link, and you click the link, you fill it out, you answer the question, and then you get a chance to win one of the pineapples. Okay. Hey, thank you, Lamb Chop.
Of course it works.
Of course it works. Yeah, I'm very happy with it. But it would have been easy just to go a little cray-cray. It wouldn't take much. Wouldn't take much at all to go a little cray-cray. Yeah, so that's a Laura Lynn original out there in the world. Yeah, and like I said, I like the idea of the maple leaf, making it out of felt. It's just flying across the tree set here. So I like it. It looks good. It looks good. Here, let's bring this one down so we can see it. Okay. It does. Okay. And this is what we're making today. Hey, Kara Jones, welcome in. Welcome in. Beautiful as it is. Oh, thank you, June. I appreciate it. Beautiful. Thank you, Diane. I'm happy with it. And I hope it really encourages you guys to do something similar too. You know, take your stash, get a big piece of fabric. It could be an old sheet that only like a quarter of it is pretty good. Stabilize the back of it. Even use some denim or whatever it is that you may have. Just kind of give it a little something so you can stitch down crazy on it. Get some brown fabric. That could be just a Dressman's shirts from the Goodwill store, and get some brown thread or even a darker colored thread, and just start going crazy, and then just add little bits. Stabilize and add. You could easily just heat and bond too and just stick it. You don't even have to sew it on, but yeah. So that's what we're going to do today. We're going to make some of them. Okay. Does anybody have any questions?
Roseanne asked who won.
Oh, sorry. I've grown quite a few pineapples here down in Florida. What?
Roseanne, the next one.
Sorry. Who won? Oh, a Jan Moran. She won the tree. She won the tree. Jan Moran won the tree. That was a lot of fun to do. I would love to either hear of anybody wanting to do one, or you're going to do one and then you're just going to post it on our either Facebook page or in our Discord. So, all right, so I need 2 of those. We're building out the top part here. Okay, the top part of our pineapple. We'll start there. And then we need these guys and then these guys. Okay, so we need 6 strips. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. So we'll get our greens sorted. This one. And then, hold on, what size was this? Perfect, okay. Yes, congratulations to Jan. Yeah, and this is your chance to, if you want to enter into November's, you get a chance to win one of the pineapples I make. I'm hoping to make quite a few. I really am. So... And it helps represent a lot of, you know, the whole year, what we've been doing here, busting our stash, having a good time, staying out of trouble, sort of, kind of. Depends on who you ask, sort of, kind of. I'm doing gift cards for something handmade. For something handmade. Oh, as a gift, you mean? As a handmade gift? Okay, so here, and then I want to put 1 and 1, and then a 1 and a 1, and then that'll get added to that. That'll be that. Oh, I think I'm missing my piece here. No, I think that's this one. Okay. And then that'll be our top. All right, what's everybody else doing today? We have a couple of moderators missing. They're busy living their life.
How dare
How dare they, right, Pop?
Right.
What's with that?
We'll
Just
give
kidding.
them words later.
You give them words later. I'll give them, hey,
Maybe
how
it's
are
time
you?
to find new ones.
What, find new ones?
Yeah.
Find new moderators?
Yeah.
Oh, that could be a thing.
Right.
Gwenny's like, don't replace me. I'm here. All the ones who didn't show up today, that's it. No kidding. I'm kidding, ladies. I'm kidding. And you too, the few gentlemen we have. Walker Cat, nice, awesome. I'm sitting here watching you, Cheryl.
That's creepy.
You can't say that.
I can. You did.
Really, Pop says that's creepy. Just about tried to kill me. My goodness. Hey, Sandra K. Hello. Cross stitching. What you cross stitching there, Sandra? Sandra does YouTube as well. She does like Zoom meetings and stitching with friends and stuff like that. So check out her channel. Pop, you're so funny. Causing chaos, my dear. Causing chaos. Hey, Esty, welcome in, my friend. I'm gonna give a big hug. How you doing? I'm glad to see you. You do you no longer stream on Twitch? No, Twitch was, I don't know, it wasn't Pop's favorite, so I don't fight with that.
It wasn't that, it just wasn't productive.
It was, okay.
Nobody was there, like, out of almost every stream, there was only one person.
We're just not there enough. For Twitch, you almost have to be like a daily influence on people, you know? So here we just kind of hide on YouTube 2 days a week. We're good, you know? How's Esty today? Or Vaughn? What do you want me to call you? Besides Trouble. It's one of my gaming buddies. Learning new things from you is fun. And that's usually what not to do. Don't worry. Don't worry. We have Pop in charge. No. It's been a little weird. So we just thought we had no hassle. Just move on. Cross-stitching a 20-year-old work in progress. Sandra, I'm so happy you picked it up. Good on you, girl. Got a high five. Making pillowcases and pot holders. Oh, pillowcases? Are those Christmas gifts there, June? Okay. I'm just putting a little square on either side of the colored fabric right now. Hey, Esty. Enter below. Click the thing. Can we put the link in? You can win one of my pineapple blocks. Do the thing. You might like it. You could have a Laura Lynn original. Been stocking wood pellets for my stove. Rip my... Oh, no. Oh, my goodness, bud. I hear ya. Quilting a Christmas wall hang. Very nice, Barbara. I'd love to see it. I have to bust out a cash purse tomorrow for a friend of mine. 6 pouches. I get all the materials tonight after work. I'm so excited. Her twin girls have a bakery business. Oh, super. Hey, the word could spread wild on that one there, Deborah. That's awesome. That could be a nice business opportunity for you. So, I'm just making sure I'm not missing any of the chat. If I am, I'm sorry. Oh, we don't want that. We don't want that. It kind of went all munchy. And of course, we got the star of the show. She's napping. She's in supervisor mode. Birthday gifts, and then I'll make Christmas towels. Oh, fantastic. Good on you. Doesn't pop down here. There we go. She hasn't been feeling the greatest. We think she might have a bit of a food allergy. So I've got her some new stuff today, and hope that will help her. Thank you for encouraging me to finish. I am at 95% done. Backstitching coming soon, but half done. Oh, fantastic. Backstitching, if you got your proper setup, I feel that, and you're using your 2 hands, because you got 2 of them, using your 2 hands, backstitching can go really quite quickly. You know, it's just like one hand's feeding the other, and you're good to go, like a little drum set. You know what I mean? And just go. Just go. But I do feel like, so there was a couple of projects I was like, oh my gosh. I don't want to. Then I'm like, why did I make it? Because I have to backstitch it. But no, it does set the whole project off. I mean, you can even ask, like, if you've seen Lori Clark's, like the baby that she did, the backstitching was amazing. Like, she did such a beautiful job on it. It just really does make the project, right? Okay, now we need one of these guys. Vet quilts are finished and turned in, so now Christmas gifts. Fantastic. It always makes me wonder, people, when do they start their Christmas gifts? So, our son bought Pop and I an early birthday gift, because, you know, Pop and I are only 6 days apart, or 5 days apart. Oops, where did I get 6 days from?
I don't know.
Oh, that's weird. When did that happen?
Listen. Your height shrinking, but your distance apart in birthday is in lengthening.
I don't know. Yeah, it does finish the project, doesn't it? What is it? A ninja swirl? Is that what it is?
Something like
yeah,
that.
It's like a ninja swirl. So we're so excited. We went and got some ingredients this morning. But got smart stuff. We got like protein powders to go in it and yogurts instead of like the whole milks and stuff like that. So it should be fun. Okay, I have to bow. Oh, big hugs, Pat Rima Schneider. Sending you hugs. Love you. Love you, Pat. Hope you feel better. Well, this is like being a pain in my catushes today. So. I'm the older one. That's the thing. I'm the older one. By 360 days. So,
that doesn't
well,
add up to 6.
359 apparently. I don't know where I got the 6 days from, but we're 5 days apart. Anyways, so we bought as a joint gift of this Ninja Swirl, so we're pretty stoked. It came yesterday, so I was like, yes! And he's like, you can open it early. I'm like, yes! I will take it. Hold on, let's press these. Oh, we do want to skip over and give ourselves that chance for that little extra half square triangle that's going to make a project one day. Remember, it was the backpack. We're going to do the half square triangle backpack. So these are the pieces that are left over from the first one. Normally people would throw this away. And then you don't want to do that because it's fabric and it's not free. You did pay for it, so you might as well try and get as much as you can out of it, right? So it does take work to deal with it.
That's your tip?
Pardon?
That's your tip?
What do you mean?
Well, we talked about the iron your fabric before cutting.
Oh.
So is this your tip?
Sure. Yep. Done.
Get the extra out of it?
Get the extra out of it. Exactly. And then same with this one here. We put one right down the center. We're going to scoot over a quarter of an inch or the foot of the thing, and then we'll just scoot there, and then in between it should be a quarter and a quarter. Or, it could be just a little bit shy, but, not too shy. Teaching the daughter how to hand sew the binding. Oh, that's a nice touch because you don't necessarily want the threads to be seen, but it's okay if they kind of are a little bit, right? So, but there are some people that are just so meticulous that they don't want any of that binding, hand stitching thread being seen at all. It's all like hidden. So I kind of like it that you get to see the handwork done on it, right? So, okay, now we're just going to trim, and then hop over here, do a little trimming. Here. It does take a little bit, obviously, extra time, but if you're like in a rush for a project, you can just lop it off and then put them in like a scrap bin or something and use it for something else. I mean, or, clip them together and then be able to come back and do a little, a seam later. That's up to you. It's your fabric. You can always send it in a bag to a friend. Hello, Craft Simple Life. Speaking of sending a bag of fabric to a friend. Well, at least to a friend's mom, anyways. It's good to hear you too, my dear. Happy to see you. What you doing? Tracy was one of the lovely ladies I got to hang out with when I was in Ontario. It was so lovely to do that. I really do enjoy hanging out with you guys. Like I've already lost it. Oh, I can actually use this now. Not that I'd... What was in that regards to, Gwenny? I missed it. Okay, we'll trim those off, and then we'll add our little extra bits. So right now we're just making the top of our pineapple. If you want to get a chance to win this, exclamation N0V, N-O-V. Oh my gosh, words are hard. And,
here, how about I just do it?
Yeah, there we go, perfect. Because at this point, nobody's going anywhere. And nobody's winning nothing. Nothing, I tell you. Okay. All right, now we press these guys open. Hold on, where's my buddy? My buddy. We're over here. Okay, we needed 2 of those. There we go. Do the things. I tried so hard not to say that, and then I had to say it. Yeah, right? Exactly. Pop has it. Just give it up. I'm not needed here, actually.
Yes, you are.
He just got Sophie and Pop. That's what else. What else you guys need? You got all the best things in life. Okay, now we're gonna stack our buddy. Yeah, here, and then here. Oh. And then we're gonna go, oops, hold on, nope, there. Okay, so that's our top bit. Here, and then we'll put them together, okay? My daughter was here and we were planning cross-stitch blocks to put on mug rugs after the... Oh, beautiful. That's so lovely. Oh, what was it? Grandson's quilt? I missed that. Sorry, Lynn. I started some little houses from a project I got last Christmas while I wait for some backing fabric for my new grandsons. Oh, fantastic. Congratulations if I missed congratulating you on the new grandbaby. Oh. Thank you. Teamwork makes the dream work, people. Exactly. You want it to look like that. I made a to-do list for today and I need to get to do it. Congrats, Jan. Gotta get busy. You are looking good, LL. Bye, all. Thanks, Jenny. You're looking good, too. Keep up the great work. Sorry, thanks. All right, put those two together. Hey, Miss Ellie. Okay, I'm here. I'm doing. I didn't dare to see what Pop could pitch me. What pitch you with? What's going on? How you doing, Miss Ellie? Miss Ellie, fabulous she, princess of Denmark. Genuflect, show some respect, down on one knee. Boo, boo, doo, boo. Okay, now we're gonna press that. Go back to the desk here. Then we're going to add our bigger chunks on either side. Okay. Boo and boo. Okay. I just sat down on my desk and tried to get some more prep done. Okay, what are we prepping for? Have you turned into a prepper? Hello, Nanette. Welcome in. Good afternoon. Oh, how you doing? Welcome in. Welcome in. Welcome in. Well, Chloe, I'm going to go for now. I will finish watching later, and I will. You will what? Okay, well, thanks for coming in, Chloe. Big hugs. We'll see you soon. I'm working on cutting projects for a 4-day quilt retreat next weekend. Ooh, 4-day quilt retreat. That's a good question. When you do go on quilt retreats, was hard. How long do you like to go for? Like, do you guys like going for weeks? Do you like going for like 4 days? Do you like going for 6 days? Like what?
Asking for a friend.
Asking for a friend. Okay. We'll press those. Okay. Back. Oop, here we go. Let's press those. I'm not good at all. My autoimmune disease has started up again. Oh, no. Miss Ellie, I'm sorry. I'm going to try and send you some good vibes, girl. Okay, and then we're going to add the short bits onto these guys here. I was looking, I was here, just not... Oh, okay, no worries. No worries. I'm glad you are here. Was this just because the threat of fire? No, just kidding. Well, I'm sending you some good vibes. I don't know what it'll do, but you know, just positive thoughts your way. Excuse me. Okay, and then we'll press that. Okay, and then we'll stick that there. Nope. There. Yes. Yes. Okay, and then we'll press that and do that. Oh, it should all line up and then go. Okay. Boom, boom, boom. And then we'll work on our pineapple. Yeah, exactly. Everybody send some hugs Miss Helly's way if you can. Do I be replaced? You cannot be replaced. None of our moderators could be replaced. Never, ever. You guys have been here too long. I mean, seriously. Some of you have been here. Actually, how long have you been a moderator there, Miss Helly? I think you're the longest. You and Gwenny are almost like tied, and then it became like Lois and Allison well after that. So you guys are going on like, what, 7 years or something like that? That's a lot to put to, you know, someone's channel. So I greatly appreciate that. So does Pop. So does Sophie. Yeah, we're all sending you some good vibes. Yeah, that... Oh, why are we all shaky? That was crazy.
What?
Oh, it just went all shaky. I think the camera was...
You're sewing?
Yep. I thought I'd already stopped. Maybe. I gotta slow my roll.
Turn down a little bit?
Turn down a little bit.
Just a little.
No Leadfoot Larry here today. Alright, then we'll just add this one, and then we'll make ourselves a colorful pineapple. It's not too bad temperature-wise because the wind is not up, so that's nice. But she does howl here, right off the coast. So be careful. We don't want to admit at our age that talking of long-term service. There we go. There's our pineapple top. Okay. And then we're just going to kind of press everybody downwards. No, we don't want to get depressed, just press. Okay. Make it to one unit. Okay. And then we're going to grab some colors for the top. Okay. And the suggestion was doing a rainbowy one and then a green one. We'll see which one see if we can get both done. Cheers, everybody. Thanks for hanging out. Cheers. Okay, so that's what we're aiming for. Exclamation NOVGW will give you a chance to win one of these at the beginning of December, and we'll see how many I can make up. So they should be easy enough to fold up and put in an envelope, I'm hoping. So, let's do the... I don't know if I have enough. Well, yeah, hold on. Let's do one. So it was a variegated green one, and I think I have enough for that. So go 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. No, that's in the top. Nope, that's in the top. Oh, there we go. Okay, I think I have enough. I think I have enough to do my, from the prairies. Oh, Hey, Charlotte. Hey, Stitchy friends. How's Charlotte today? Happy to see you here. Okay, so we're going to lay out all of our pieces. We need 6 of them. Okay. Can we share the pattern again, please, dear? If you don't mind. Not our pattern, but we're happy to share it. It is...
They didn't have many on the Etsy site?
No? Okay. What is Fat Quarter Shop apparently has it on as a PDF download, Gladys said. So.
Yeah, so...
Oh, sorry. There we go. That's better.
But I believe that Etsy site is the actual creator's website. Store.
Oh, okay. All right. Okay. So this is the project. You could do it as a table runner. I'm just doing it as one block to be able to give away because we know pineapple's been a meme around this channel for like almost the whole time that the channel's been around. So, we're just having fun, and it's a cute block. It's different to a normal, very detailed pieced pineapple block that I think it comes from Hawaii. I think that's where it started, wasn't it? Or somebody for inspiration from Hawaii. So yeah, but we're just gonna make individual ones and be able to give them away to you guys. Okay. So the more I can make, the more I can give away. So we'll do the variegated green one, or the different shades of green. We need 6 strips. Okay, I'm just going to make sure they're overlapping so I can just do one cut. Ooh, that's just enough. I think I got one left here. Okay. We get a little off the top, even it up on the bottom, good to go. My doctor is applying for a special treatment with immunotherapy, but because it was not a normal part of the treatment and very expensive, it's not sure. I get it. Oh no. Ugh. It's so frustrating, as we know, right? Okay, now I need to pick 2 of these, and one's going to be the top and one's going to be the bottom. So I think we should do it as, hold on, I just don't want other colors to be distracting what we got going on here. Should we go dark to light sort of situation? Leave a plane in between those 2 patterns. Do we like that layout? Is that an appealing enough layout, or should we do this and this to break up those greens because they're very similar in tones? Is this a good one? Or we can move this down here and have it all crazy like. What do you think?
I can't see anything. Yeah, looks good.
Likes the layout? Okay. Alright. Okay, and then we just go, hold on, make sure these are what they need to be. I think so. A 1 and a 1, and then a 1 and a 1. Okay, perfect? Okay, awesome. Question to the Florida ladies, are pineapples green before they turn yellow? Ooh, good question. Good question. Is that heat still pumping out there?
Maybe. Very cool.
Oh, sorry, hold on. I'll go to the machine. Apologize. Okay. There we go. That's better. We did announce the winner for the October project, which is the tree behind me. We did that, a beautiful tree. I have to quilt it up, and I will add a lovely maple leaf hanging, like 3-dimensionally sort of thing. Once it's all quilted, it'll be added afterwards. Okay. Okay, and I'll put one on this side. Gotta make sure it's going in the same direction. Okay, so it's coming in. Doop doop. Okay, so we're gonna start over here. Make sure fabric is stacked one right on top of the other. And then we're just gonna do that for the bottom. And of course you saw there I skipped over and gave myself that extra little bit of fabric to be able to cut out and turn into something. It does make a 1.5 by 1.5 inch square, but you know, if you think of all the things you can do with that, right? You could make this awesome quilt out of it. I probably have enough to make a lovely, good size quilt, considering I had only just a stack and I did that, my big tote bag, right? And that was 675 of these, right? That's a lot. The hardest part about this is squaring it up. That's the only hardest part, because you can't go and just add these together as just piece by piece. You have to make sure all sides are equal to be able to match up with each other. So, hello Joyce, welcome in. How you doing? We're working on a pineapple block. If you would like to get a chance to win, it's exclamation NOVGW to get yourself in. Oh, don't eat the, don't munch the top there. Sometimes if you're finding it hard, like what it was doing right there for me, is come the other way. If it's munching in your corner, oops, hold on. Okay, what, hold on, I'm having a fart. There we go, this way. Come at the long side, so there's no really corner to pop down into the machine, okay? We'll do one on the other side. Make sure we're going in the same direction. Oh, I forgot to give myself the extra one. Who won your tree? This person won the tree. Congratulations, Jan Moran. You have won the Lorlin Original tree of life, love. Yes, so congratulations, Jan. Okay, so now we got those. We're going to trim up those ends. Trim them up, make sure you got the little pieces cut off, and then we'll put all the strips together, okay? Do, 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 do. Yes, I know. So happy. So happy. And her tip was to always iron your fabric before cutting, okay? And of course, we'd like to try and get to know our community better by asking questions that you could help with, you know, people who are, you know, doing the same thing that we are and maybe new or maybe old and just, you know, could always learn something new. So please appreciate your tips and tricks. Okay. Of course, then we're going to keep these because one day we'll see it again in a backpack. I intended to do a bag like LL with half square triangles, but it kept using mine in other projects. Surprises me how often I need a few. Well, that's it too, especially if it's just like a little border, you just want to add something to something, or, you know, it definitely takes up the half square triangles. I mean, I've gotten a collection. Okay, so now we got our top and our bottom. We just have to put all of our little strips in between, okay? So, of course, the pineapple goes this way, right? So we want our rounded edges at the top. Put this guy here. It is just a slightly different green, though it does look very similar. Okay, I do get that. And then we'll put this one here, 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 and then our bottom. Okay. Here's outside. You can see outside the pond filled up with all the rain. Marcus said we did get quite a bit of rain while we were in Ontario. So pretty much rained and winded the whole time. And then we've had quite the storm Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Thursday we ended up with more than 2 inches of rain. That was crazy. Would you do me a favor? It's by the long arm camera.
For what?
My bag. Susan wanted to see it.
Which one?
The half square triangle one.
Oh.
Sorry.
I mean, it's not like you haven't made 900 bags.
That's true, but we were talking about half square triangles. Yes, happy to show it off. That was a big task. That was like, okay, I didn't know what I was in for at first. And I was like, oh my gosh. When I first started, I thought, what did I get myself into? I literally spent hours upon hours. It's by the long arm camera. Camera. Come say hello.
Hello.
Oh, hold on. There he is. He was like, say hello, but he wasn't on camera. Thank you. So this is the half square triangle bag that I made. It has it on the sides and not on the bottom because I didn't want the fragility of the fabric because I knew it was going to be like on the ground, picked up, and just like kind of abused a little bit, right? I also put him on the inside. The half square triangles on the big side. And I've also had people that I love and hug have added like sayings to it and have signed my bag. They have signed my bag. So which I'm so grateful for. So it's big half square triangles and small half square triangles. Sorry, maybe this be a bit better. I don't know. Doesn't look the same. with all sorts of projects, okay? And then I just kind of quilted it like crazy. Everything was a one color and one color. It wasn't anything that was left over from like a binding. So there was never just like a green square. Everything was a half square triangle on the bag. So big ones, small ones. These are the ones that we are saving here right now. This is what this is going to make you. These little guys right here. Because you're going to square this thing up to that. Well, not to that, because that ends up showing an inch and a half, right? So if you take your little ruler, it shows an inch. Okay, so that's a 1 inch square every single time, right? So obviously this one would be a 2 by 2. You know, this one was a 3 by 3 sort of thing. So, hey, Lori Clark, welcome in. So that's what we're saving these for. This is what it's going to give you. So, yeah. And when I first did the sides, I only did it as this strip here. And I thought, oh, geez, that's way too tiny. No way. So I added this other, an extra 2 inches on. So I ended up taking it apart and redoing it and adding that little extra strip. So, but it's not throwing anything away, right? You're keeping everything. And these are memories. Like, this is like a quilt I did for my niece, and then some of this stuff is actually dress shirts that I've hemmed for people, and the fabric was so cute, so I just put it into a project, right? So, yes.
Hi Joyce, we've been here almost every weekend. It's just the last little bit that we've been away, where we were traveling, and then during the week she's been streaming. So
yeah,
we haven't been here. You need to click the bell and make sure you're getting alerts.
What's that?
What's what?
Oh, that fly.
A fly?
Well, I don't know if it was a fly. It had extra big wings.
Okay, it was an extra big fly.
It's coming for me.
Yeah,
It's a frog. It's a frog. Told you he was coming for me.
Let me move this out of your way.
Thank you. Lori got to sign my bag. Tracy Wick got to sign my bag. And I promise when I come to visit Pat Strawhouse in Cumberland County, I will be bringing my bag so she can sign it too. Wherever I go, my bag's coming with me.
That's good.
Nothing but trouble.
Yeah. I could have gone around.
It's a flying frog. It's something. Okay, let's get back to putting our pineapple together. There we go. Okay. So, yeah, so that's why we're keeping those pieces, okay? Because we're going to make something with them. I promise. Or I'll have to just send it to you, or you'll just have to wait until I come out and visit family in Calgary there, Gwenny. So, that either way. Let's put our first let's put this here. Yeah. Awesome. Good. I'm glad you're happy about that. It only occurred to me after I'd left like California. I was like, darn, I should have the ladies sign my bag, right? Because we had Math Geek, we had Balloonist, we had Tracy, we had Lois, we had Allison. I mean, like we had such a great group of. I was like, darn it. All that hindsight, right? I stopped looking at her bum, I guess. Uh-oh. I got the over the glasses look.
Yes, you did.
Yes, I did. Well, that's it. You can use them in blocks. You can make blocks out of them. You can use them as borders. You can, whatever, right? Well, that's exact super memories, right? My great aunt gave me a quilt she made in 1942 when my mom was a baby, and she told us where every piece of fabric came from. See, that's what I mean. Those are awesome. That's what I love about the scrappy projects and scrappy quilts and stuff. Everything's got a memory to it. Like my favorite quilt that I have on my bed now is super scrappy. Like, I take it everywhere. I take that quilt everywhere with me. You got the side eye? I did get the side eye. It was the over the glasses side eye there, Tracy. Not the first and not the last. How far is Cumberland County? I think you're about, what, 2 hours there, Pat? I think you're about 2 hours. Ish. She's not far. She's not far. In the scheme of things, you know. Seriously.
Probably closer to 3 because I think you have to go down to Halifax area and then back up.
Not if it's the... No, I don't know. Yeah, it depends on what side of the water she's on. I thought she was more on the other side. I just don't want to mention it. So, ooh, it's some flashy there. Lori Clark is saying hi to you.
Hi.
Okay, so now we're going to add our top. Come here, buddy. Okay. Their top to our green sorted pot. Oh, that looks so cute. Actually, I'm glad I did the light in difference in between the top there. Would we like that one? So this one I'm keeping as a memory of the whole project, right? So the ones I get to make today and then throughout the Saturdays of November get to be given away to you guys at the beginning of November. Okay, I mean December. Sorry. Oh, thank you, Susan. This the tree itself. Jan Moran just won that. We announced it today, so she entered in to win, and that's her tree. A unique Lorelyn original. You need to do a UK Europe road trip, Natalie. You are so correct on that. You are so correct. We bought a lotto ticket. It only gave us $20 though. We got big plans, baby. We got big plans. Hey, Crystal, how you doing? Or Rita, Crystal. Hello, Lee Allen. Love the green one. It's pretty, isn't it? Oh, the ad's pretty. Well, unfortunately, it's how we survive here on the YouTube.
Once every half hour.
Okay, now we will press. Okay. There we go. And then just add a strip on the top, the bottom, and then on both sides. Boopity boop. Just put a strip up here, strip down here, and then we have. I think this one was cut. We'll have to. I think we'll have to cut them. So no matter what, we'll get that first sorted. Did I? Please tell me I put that on. I did. Okay, just covered up the top of it. Lorelyn, I must ask, will you be mounting your pineapple on a giant pizza? Just asking. Well, we do have that pizza quilt.
Not happening. No, the pineapple cannot be added to it. It is my quilt.
Nope, that's Pop's quilt. I can't do that. No, I'm just going to turn it into a nice just block wall hanging, like a mini quilt. Yeah, I'm not sure if you heard him, but he said that's not happening. Ixnay on the pineapple on the pizza quilt block, eh? Not happening, eh? I'm very happy with it, Nadine. I really, like when you get this vision in your mind, and I really wanted to make something special, not just do like a block or whatever, because, you know, we've kind of been experimenting and having fun and training ourselves and skilling up along this whole process of using my scraps, this whole adventure for 2025. So this was just make gifts for people, right? Because that's also what you can do with your scraps, your stash, is make gifts for people. So it doesn't have to necessarily be this big, huge, massive project. It can be something like perfectly like this. It's a gift for your kitchen, you know? You're making a pineapple, and if you had other like fruits and vegetables that you wanted to do along with it, you certainly could, right? All right, and then we're just going to take a measurement of the fabric that we're going to need for down each side and then put that there, okay? No, it won't go on there at all. That will not happen. Okay, let me just cut the piece I need here. Okay, just need a couple pieces. Make sure I have my measurement right. Well, this one's actually a little bit longer. That's okay. That's fine. Okay, and then we'll just add that on either side. It would be an interesting quilt with the different... Oh, yeah. Well, they've got some nice flavorings on this one, too, right? Hold on. Let me just go. Let's try here. Maybe you can see it a little bit better there. And that one there, right? So they got some different... Like, they got red and orange there. And, you know, a couple of pinks and reds going up there. So you can add... You put your own flair on it, right? That's the point. Have fun. Life is too short for anything less than having fun. Has your name on it. This one does? I think you were the one that said about the greens, wasn't it? So, and then we'll do a rainbowy colored one. Okay. We'll get, now that we kind of know what we're doing, sort of, maybe kind of iffy. We'll do a second one, and then that will be the stream for today. I can have a little bit of bacon, but I can't have ham. Yeah. But there we go. And then we'll just put that in. I'm a bit sad that I need to give Pop some credit because here in Europe, it's a crime to put pineapple on pizza too.
It's a crime across the world.
It's a crime across the world. According to Pop. Oops, sorry, wrong one. All right, so this will be the one that's up for grabs. So come beginning of December. Pineapple block number 1. Do you have fabric with pizza ingredients on it? Asking for a friend. Well, I wanted to do a rainbow one for myself, Gwenny, because I wanted to just kind of represent the whole, using all the colors, right, to make some pineapple blocks. So, you know, they're red, they're yellow, they're orange, and mostly greeny blue. But, I mean, we can make some pink ones, we can make some, yeah, obviously yellow ones, and purple ones, why not? They have purple yams for sweet potatoes. Okay, so that is that. Let's go back to the desk. I don't mind it. Like, obviously I like it, but I also like feta and anchovies and all sorts of other good stuff on pizza too. Not saying all at the same time. Let's not go crazy. Just say it in moderation and perspective. Let's not go all cray-cray with all those ingredients on the pizza. Okay, and I had another question. When would people want me to sign the pineapple? Because I've had requests when I've done blocks and stuff in the past. People wanted me to sign each individual one. So I'm not just trying to, you know, toot my own horn or anything, but just asking so I can do it properly because I don't want to make anybody upset because I didn't. So, okay, because there we go. There. So you can imagine like having them scattered or even having them like offset as like a table run or something like that to, you know, a party. You know, this is you love your, you know, pina coladas and your margaritas and you're jamming it down south. You could do something fun like this as your, you know, backdrop, right? Who likes two pineapples? Who likes pina coladas? Yes? Okay. No sauce? What do you mean no sauce? Oh, Nadine's leaving? Okay, bye, Nadine. Miss you. Okay, so that's one. Hey, Tracy Provis, welcome in. Welcome in, Tracy Provis. Dear. Doesn't she have to be online?
I guess so.
Yes, okay, all right. Just want to make sure. Sorry, I'm late. Went to shower, tried to tidy clothes, ended up buying a new wardrobe. Like a wardrobe unit or a whole new set of clothes. When I was in Station, California, that's what everyone wanted. Oh, the pineapple on the pizza. I'm not sure about everywhere, but in New England, pineapples are a symbol of hospitality. Block could be placed near the front door. Oh, fantastic. I think I've heard that before, actually, Catherine. So
did you want to announce what you want me to do?
Sure, we can.
Go ahead.
Okay. As we all know, Pop makes the decision on who becomes moderators of the channel because he's got a good judge character and I just love everybody. So we have a new moderator to welcome to our channel. She's not new to the channel, but we can all give a nice big warm welcome and applause to our newest moderator, Miss Tracy Provis. Welcome to the wrench. Now get to work. I'm kidding. Oh gosh, no new clothes. That's the new wardrobe. Okay, well, new wardrobe means new clothes too, as well as a wardrobe unit. So, welcome to being a mod girl. So this is our pineapple block. Okay. So this one was going to be up for grabs, and this one was just for me so I can see what I love and like. All right. So we'll make a couple more, okay? Or at least another one for today. Okay. So congratulations, Pop made the decision. Welcome to the hood, girl. He's the one who asked me. He's like, I think, and I'm like, I won't say no. You're the boss. So.
I am not.
You are. Well, you're pretty bossy.
I might be bossy, but you're the boss.
Congratulations, Tracy. Cheers. I'm nothing without you, 'cause you're my trouble, Scooby-Doo. Yep.
And on that note,
he loved me long time, short time, all the time.
sometimes.
Sometimes. What? Never just sometimes. Please tell me it's not just sometimes. That's it, we're done.
I didn't said sometimes.
Hot, broken, ooh.
Didn't say that.
I'm not touching any buttons. I let them in. You got this, girl. Pop believes in you. Okay. All right, did we do a dark top? Dark middle? No, those are the same. Okay, we want to do dark top. We'll do dark top. Take over the world. Yeah, double trouble there. Double trouble, you're the one. Double trouble, you're so much fun. That's me. I'm double trouble. Pop would not disagree on that one.
I think double's a short number.
What?
I think double's a short number.
Double's a short number. What number are you thinking? How many zeros does it have? I'm worried now. Yeah, I love you, dog. Thank you, Tracy Alford. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh my goodness. Okay, so we got that. And that's that one. And then we'll grab this one for the bottom. Yeah, we'll grab this one. She's off with Gwenny to plot. Yeah, no kidding. I see this coming.
Yeah. Yeah. Anyway.
I don't know, Gwenny. I don't know. I don't know if he fully thought that through. He did. Of course he did. He knows. He makes smart decisions every day. Okay, so there is some of our top. We need a couple of bobs here. A couple of bibbity bobs and a bobbity bibs. Let the wrench games begin. True, right? Okay, so we need a couple of those. So we need for there and there. We already got those for that. Okay. And this for that. Does anybody have any questions about the project? Because it is for you guys. So, Pop knows where is that exactly. Lunchtime for me, really pizza with ham and pie. Are you kidding, Sandra? Nice.
Good chance you're getting banned.
Oh no, we can't do that to Sandra. She's too cute. We love her. She's adorable.
See, I'm not in charge.
We just let him think he is.
Wow.
Sophie
I
and
am
I.
here though.
I can't hear you.
I can wait till Tuesday.
What? No. No shenanigans on Tuesday. Okay, that we're going to save for our end bit. There we go. Unfortunately, I must admit, I've never been able to put one over on Pop. When I met him in person, I said I was his neighbor, but he saw right through me. You're way over there. You're way in the prairies. Is that not 2? Okay, that's definitely not 2.5 there. Some of them got a little wonky. No, don't do it, Tracy. Don't do it. I will never get a wrench here. It's because you had the pineapple on the pizza. Okay, so
And
that...
Tracy, you don't have to say it. You don't have to sign a contract. That has nothing to do with it.
Okay, let's do the tops of that one. First, actually, let's pick our colors. Let's pick our colors. Let's do a rainbowy one. Okay, we like this one. Let's do that one. Ooh, let's do this one because it's got coffee in it. Because I know you got coffee jammers going on there. So let's put that in there. Ooh, I kind of like this one. I do like this purple. Ooh, 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 yeah. Ooh, do we want to, I don't know. I'm in a hot, nope. Nope. Maybe? Maybe. Ooh, I do kind of like the way that blends. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't know if I like that one. Let's toss you out and... Yeah, we'll do that. We'll do that. What do you think of that? That kind of looks cute. Got the little pink from there to pink to here, pink to there. Adds the kind of like the purpley tones. You like that? I like it. That's what's happening. Okay, got folded over there. Okay, so we'll get our pieces cut out of this, and then our squares for the top. Oh no, that's for that project. We need more squares. That's fine. Not the flamingo, something else. Okay, like what? Like maybe that one instead? Or should I bring back that blue? Ooh, or this pink? No. What does Pop say? What does Pop say? Oh, maybe this flowery one instead?
I like that.
You like that one?
Yeah.
Instead?
The blue doesn't really go, but that's fine.
You mean this one?
Yeah.
Well, we could do that. Do this. But then that looks odd. We were supposed to mix it up. This is supposed to be a mix one, right? The flowers? Okay, we'll leave the flowers with the butterflies. But it seems like maybe that. And then that.
Yeah, that's okay.
Like
I
that's
think the purple is just in the wrong spot.
here?
No, at the bottom, it's not right at the bottom.
Oh.
You could even put it up closer to the red.
Like here?
Yeah, I think that would work.
Well, I kind of like that actually. I kind of like that one. Yeah, definitely the light purple works better than the dark. Yeah, that was a better. They're all going to be different, right? Which is the fun part of it. Okay, so let's give these guys a little press, and then we'll work with this one. We'll work with this one. I like this one. Okay. And then we'll put them on our little board, cut what we need. Yeah, I agree there, Lynn. It's a little bit more subtle. I think that was kind of, some of it was a bit harsh in the face. Being slapped in the face with fabric. Now I'm probably going to mess it up as I do the layout, but whatever. We'll figure it out. Just stacking them right now. Stack and whack. Okay. Now we need our 4 pieces for our top and bottoms. Okay. I think I need 4. Sounded Gaelic for my. I'm all over the place. I've got my own unique language and accents. It's just who I am. You got to take me or leave me, and most would leave me on the side of the road, I assure you. Okay, now, all right, what was our bottom? Okay, I know the coffee was kind of in between. I think we had this guy at the top. So we want to put our little bits on that one. And then I think we had that, and that. Good enough for me. Oh, what did I miss? FYI, Lorlyn, my mom is already working on a lap quilt with you. Nice! Sweet! That makes me so happy. Scraps went to a good home. That's awesome. That's awesome. Okay, now we're going to finish putting this pineapple together here. Okay. So, cheers, everybody. Thanks for hanging out with me. Appreciate you. Your company is very important to me. It keeps me sane. Okay. So, we're just going to sew diagonally across on the small ones. Hop over and give ourselves that extra half square triangle. Oh, Shelly, welcome in. Welcome in, welcome in. Welcome in, welcome in. I'm glad she's making some with it. If I missed somebody coming in and I didn't say hi, you did say hi. Please say so now. The chat's kind of calmed down just a smidge. So, Always nice to have new people here and lurkers or chillers or whatever. It doesn't matter. Happy and glad you're here. Okay, so that's our top part. Now let's do our second bit. Okay, in the corner. And we're going to do it like this. That way. Frog in the throat. Froggy! Better not be Fergus! Fergus the frog better not be in my throat. We appreciate you, LL. You do so much for... Oh, I do so. I do so for you. I sew for me too. I love making gifts for people. I've always been a maker. I've never really been one to hang out at the mall or, you know, go shopping to the mall. It was never a fun, exciting time for me ever in my life. It was for some of my siblings. It was like torture for me. I would rather go and make something for someone. It wasn't always appreciated, and I did understand that growing up as a kid, that when I went to make something for somebody, and even though I put all my effort and harder work and money into it or whatever, it didn't matter. I still learned from it, right? So just never give up, never surrender. Again, if you are having a hard time starting at like the point part and it's like bunched down in your machine, like if the needle's getting down, shoving the fabric down there, just kind of switch it around and go from the long part to the same point, because this way it gives you a longer piece. There's nothing to actually really kind of jam down. I'm just eyeing this, but you could have some tape that goes across your machine here that you know you're getting straight down the center of your project and you don't have to kind of worry about any weeble wobbles. Again, going from the edge, flat edge to the corner part will prevent any of that jamming down in there. I think my little tip flipped over there, but we'll see. I did. It did. Okay, where is... Seam Ripper, you're my best friend. Seam Ripper, right to the very end. Seam Ripper, you're my best friend. Seam Ripper, right to the very end. And then we need to pop over here and do that on that side. We got our top almost built, the top to our pineapple. Let's put our bits that we need to on the pineapple-y part. Okay, hop over. You've been working on... I didn't catch that. Working on Severa? What's Severa? What is that? Oh. What? The little corners got munched. Been munchy crunched. Can't do that. Can't use that. I have another one here. There we go. Make sure we're going in the right direction. Over here. I'm always lurking. I'm a turkey lurker too. I don't usually say a lot of things in other people's chats. I usually just kind of hang out. I find sometimes it causes a little bit too much chaos, and I'm like, I just want to listen to the person. Oh, that's a great tip for sewing. Halfway triangles. My machine loves eating. Yes, they do. Hi, Valerie. I'm happy to see you, my dear. Happy to see you. Thank you. I appreciate you saying something about that. We should be good to go for regular cross-stitch Tuesday this week. I will be actually cross-stitching. I'm not sure what one. I might just kind of keep plugging away at Fox and Rabbit. I'm not sure. I may start a brand new project because I feel like it. And then we're good for Zoom meeting this week as well. Okay, so the helpers of our channel, if you would like to be able to help our channel, just click that button right below that says join, right beside the bell, and you can help with the tea for me and snacks for Sophie, and you get to come and hang out with us on a Zoom every at least once a month of a Zoom meeting where I work on the project. You guys get a chance to win. You get to see me working at my desk at a different angle on the laptop. We chat. I got you in my headset. We sing. We go on adventures with other people in the chat. Like it's usually a really good time. So let's press everything that we have just sewn because we're going to trim up bits. Okay. Oopsies. Flip back. Flip back. Here and here. And then we'll trim everybody that needs trimming. Okay. Well, hello, Miss Practically Creative. Haven't seen you forever. Taking a break. The pineapples are gorgeous. Scrap. Thank you. Thank you so much. Okay, let's trim these guys up. Up. What did I do? There we go. Okay, let's not get everybody trimmed up all at once because then we got more cut than we need. So we've cut what we didn't want to cut. My apologies, I was focused on sewing, not trying to be... No worries there. I totally understand. I get accused of ignoring chat and I'm like working the whole time, so... It's okay. We're saving all those half square triangles because the goal to make is a backpack for my gaming laptop that I take with me when I go on my own adventures. So instead of the half square triangle bag, I'll be making a cool backpack. And we're going to have to be customized to fit the laptop because it's a little bit big. Where? Oh, bless my line. There we go. Lay it on the line. Nope. Don't do it. Well, it's going on the big screen. Nice. While I multitask. I made it to the big screen. Fantastic. I made it to the big screen. All right. I'll be a superstar. I am mostly lurking as I'm usually too busy working on my own projects and listening to what's going on. Like today, I am hand sewing the label on my overdue baby quilt. Nice. Good job on you. At least you're getting some work done. You can sit here and try and give you some sort of little form of entertainment. Okay, let's iron these guys out. Well, it's just going to be so much easier. Everything's going to have a spot for it, and I can just go plippity plop, and out the door I go. So, unfortunately, the professional tote bag it doesn't fit the laptop the right way. So, because it's just a wee bit bigger of a laptop than the professional tote bag is accommodating for. So, can we turn the heat down a smidge?
Oh, picky.
Oh, dude, melty. You want me to melt on screen? You want me to peel off the layers? Okay, oops, we needed those. I need that for that. Okay, and then this one. It's these two. This is going to go at the top. Hold on, we got the, nope, there we go. There, and there. That's not it. There we go, that's it. And then, nope, here, nope, is that it? Up, and up, there we go, that's it. Okay, so that's our top. And then we'll put our other one together, okay? So we'll do this one, and this one. Okay, we want to make sure the coffee word is upright when we go to me. We don't want it upside down because these are all directional words here. It says roast, brew, coffee, milk, cafe, macchiato, beans, java, espresso shot, morning brew, so on and so forth. So we make sure that is upright, okay? Oh, come back here. There's a new bag in the works. What did I miss? Oh, it's saving the half square triangles for my laptop because I was actually having to put it in my half square triangle bag to take it back and forth when we're going back and forth to the apartment from the office. So I need to make a bag that's specifically just for the laptop. I got a spot for my headset, the cables, the connections, extension cords, power bars, all of it. Like I gotta plan it all out. So I'm doing it out of my half square triangles like I did for my the like just the bag itself. Okay, here. So exclamation NOVGW gets you a chance to win one of these pineapple blocks. I'm going to try and make as many as I can on the Saturdays that we're streaming in November. Okay. We do have one Saturday that's kind of a pop birthday celebration. Put this here, purple one here. I think it's in, what, 2 weeks from now? I think it's in 2 weeks from now.
7 days away from yours.
No. Why does it keep getting longer? Yes, that's exactly it, Gwenny. I thought that as much as well. It's kind of like pad the sections it's going to be sitting in to give it that extra little bit of security. Oh, did I do this right? Yes, I did. Okay. Yes, we did. The winner is right there. Yes, we did. Miss Jan Moran is the winner of the Tree of October Scrappy Adventure Project giveaway. Congratulations, Jan. Hopefully she gets a chance to watch the stream today and hear her name being called, and congratulations. So yes, it's been amazing. It's been such a fun time doing that with you guys, or hanging out and sharing all my stash with you guys, making things for you. So. Okay, so there we go. Let's go back to the desk. Press that out. There's our cute little pineapple block in multicolor, and then we'll finish off our top here. So, yes, if you want to get a chance to win the November one, just make sure you click the form up above, the link. You don't have to be in chat. We will message you. That's why we ask for your email. We will let you know that you won, and then your address and stuff like that you have to mail and send to us. So. Oh, thank you, Vicky. I had such a good time doing it, but I have to say that I did learn a lot with it. Is I cut way too many leaves than I needed. That's for sure. AKA feathers.
They were feathers.
Yeah, I thought they were feathers. Apparently, I thought I was doing a bird, not a tree. I just and I think I would have just changed like one or two little things overall on it. But you'd only learn if you do it the first time around. So the overall experience for it, I give it a 2 thumbs up because I had fun and it helped kind of. I don't know. It was a different way of looking at something. Like, you know, when you just do a block, you put the block together, you put the row together, it's all done. When you're looking at something like that as like an art piece, and you're putting each piece down and you're sewing it, and then you have to like literally step away. Sometimes I would work on it for maybe 45 minutes to an hour, and then have to put it away for a day because I couldn't see what I think I needed to see at that point before like just terrorizing it with like leaves everywhere and you couldn't see any of the branches. So. There will be a couple little leaves down here, and then I'm going to make a 3-dimensional maple leaf out of felt that once it's quilted will get just tacked stitched on top, so it's not part of this tree, it's just blowing by, and it's just representation of me as a Canadian and the love that I have for, you know, the craft, you know, being a fiber artist, right? Okay, so put that there, put this here, almost done. Way faster on the second pineapple. So. I mean, if I just shut my mouth and just worked, we could probably get like 12 of them done. So, but are you
good? That means you don't have to shut your mouth. I was being nice.
Oh. Where did you go on that one? Are you still there? Oh, you're there.
Everybody wants to hear from you.
Let's put this together. So we've got the top up and then the top up. Okay. That would be fun. You cracked me up, Polly, when we were taking that photo on the Saturday of all of us together. You go, I know she's making faces over there. I totally was making the faces. And it's funny that you called me out on it because a couple of nights later, or actually on the Thursday night before we left, we were having dinner with my girlfriend Sandra and her boys and stuff like that. And I always have been notorious for whenever we pose for a picture together, I have to make faces. And I say that, make faces. Make a face like, you know, make the faces. Have fun, right? So they love taking photos with me because we're always making faces. We're never smiling. We're all like, or whatever. We're just we're having fun. That's what kids do. I'm just a big kid, so. Oh, I'm sorry. I will send it to you. I thought I had. I apologize. I thought I had. I'm sorry?
If you thought you had, who did you send it to?
No, I thought I actually clicked it and sent it, so I don't know. I guess I clearly didn't click and send.
Or you did, and you just sent it to somebody else.
May have happened. I don't know. I don't think so, but because that would not be good. Hey, Kelly, what's up? What's going on, Kelly Cruz? Is it even part of your title? Nope, just Kelly Plus. Sorry, Kelly Quilts Plus. Apologize. Not even a cruiser anymore. This. I got in the right order. I did. Gives a little heat loving. Okay, and what was our top? Our top was the dots. The top was the dots. And then we just had to add our little borders around it. We're good to go. So top, bottom, and sides. And of course, you can make it bigger if you wanted to, you know. I'll give you the opportunity to take the block and do whatever you like with it. Add something else, maybe add a different border around to it, make it bigger, well, I bet you can't make it smaller, you'd be cutting it up, so don't do that. But all right, so the weather's good here today, but I mean, oh, nice, recycle. It's always good to recycle. Okay, so I know we need like the 22 for that or something. We need some side bits. Oops. Okay. Okay, cut some here. Nope, maybe too short. Yes, too short on that one. Looks like we're gonna have to, oh, maybe not. Looks like we may have to piece one. Yeah, because we've got a full one for the bottom, but we'll have the piece one for the top. That's okay. That's what scrap's all about, buds. I saw the tree in Burlington. The sun was shining on it. It was I was hanging in the window, wasn't it? That's right. I had it propped up on the window. I got some nice compliments on it while it was there, so I was happy for that. You know, you kind of working on something, you're like, I don't know. Does it look like somebody upchucked on this? I don't know. I'm a little confused. I think I like it, but I don't know. Is it ugly? You know, that's the hard part. Okay, so that'll be, we'll piece that together for the top, and then we'll have to cut our chunk for the bottom. Oh yeah, you got to see it too there, Pauline. So that's right. Here, I'll take it off for a second so you can see it. Oh, minus the pineapples. Just take a quick little look at it. And you can see how I finished it off with just some like rocks and a little bit of grass and some little bush and, you know, just kind of let it play. Just let it, but you could go literally bat poop crazy in no time flat, okay? And then the back is almost just as pretty as the front, minus that bit. With all the colored thread, it kind of plays a nice little effect to it too, right? So, yeah. I probably would do it a little bit smaller next time, but I just, you know, I'm like go big or go home kind of attitude. So it's a good thing I'm home. Okay. Let's see. So we'll piece together, and I guess I'll have to take a chunk off of that one too. It's right about here. Oh, okay. I thought it was a little wider. It's not. Oh no, there we go. We're right. So right about here is where it gets to get a little shorter. Okay. I'll have to put some piece in. Well, it was definitely fun to do. So there's the only thing I would have, it was maybe just a little bit of more dimensional thought to it, like getting some of those leaves behind the tree itself. So, but that's okay. Note to you guys, if you want to do something like that, do that little step of improvement. Okay. Back to prepping prawns for dinner. Ooh! As soon as Ella is done, homemade pasta sauce with the last of the garden tomatoes. Oh, that sounds so good, Lynn. Oh my, sounds so good. I'm not sure what we're having for dinner tonight, because that's all Munchkin's job. I actually covered lunch today, which really wasn't my job, but I did it anyways. Can we share the link to the pattern, please? I'm just making like one piece. I need one piece for the top and one piece for the bottom. So I'm just making it one, and then I can just cut once. Okay? Because I know this strip should be big enough to do what I need it to do. So these pieces, I do keep for half square triangles, but they're never ever part of a bag. I'll just do them as another project because I don't like using the same colored fabric, you know what I mean, to do the top and the bottom of a half square triangle. So, okay, so now I'm going to fold this here, and it should be just enough. Scooch you forward, just a wee bittens. Okay. Alright, so here, and then this one needs to be trimmed up just a smidgy wedge. do this at the top and the bottom. Okay. Had an amazing crop of tomatoes this year. Nice. Excellent. We had one time we actually had to hang them out on a sheet that we made like a hammock for them to like the couple of years that we grew tomatoes. We had so many. We made sauces and salsas and you name it. Soups. I knew what you meant. I just pulled carrots from my garden. They look like orange pencils. Dog will get them. They're just so thin. Is that it? We had a bunch come already the same time. I can them in the oven. And then fiddly peeling. Oh yeah, that's not what was never my favorite. Was the peeling of the tomatoes. But it's a necessity. Okay, let's press our bottom and top here. Okay, and then we will get our sides on. Does anybody have any questions? Any questions at all? Anything about sewing? About maybe, you know, if you want to know why the sky is blue, it's because of the reflection of the ocean. I mean, you know, you tell me. You got any questions? We're at 22sies. Okay. So it makes a 22 by 14 and a half-ishy kind of block, okay? Oops, there we go. Oh, hold on. Are you going to be on Tuesdays cross stitch, Lori? Because actually your birthday's the 10th, isn't it? So that's like Monday. So let's all sing happy birthday to Lori. A 1, a 2, a 1, 2, 3. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Lori Clark. Happy birthday to you and many more. Love ya. Be good. What you got plans for? Wearing that. Yes, happy birthday. Hope she's got big plans with her family. Or be bad for a friend. Nice. No plans yet? Awesome. Hopefully you will get some. Hopefully your friends will take you out because you're always taking them out for their birthdays. So that would be nice. Oh, awesome. That'll be nice. Chatting on a birthday on Discord. Fantastic. If you would like to include me in that, that would be okay. Hey, what are you doing? Stop it. Sophie, stop it. Stop chewing your foot. Okay. There's outside. Just going to finish this up, and then we are done. So if anybody has any questions, please say so now. Exclamation NOVGW gets you a chance to win one of the pineapple blocks if you would like to. They will be announced at the beginning of December. We could do a big group chat. We'll see. We'll see what I got going on. If I am available, I will join. I promise. Okay. Like I always do. Laughing, interesting name for a dog. Linda Lindsay. Oh, what did I miss? What did I miss? I feel like I've missed something. Oh, my granddaughter got a new puppy this week. She named it Gwenny. Nice. Gwenny. nice. I like that. What are you doing? Oh. Got a little wrapped around itself there. Hey, Yvonne Davis. Yeah, that's the link. You betcha. And get a chance to win one of your pineapples. Or one of my pineapples. Sorry. Alright. Pressing this up. Trying to keep Amos calm with all the fire. He's fire. Why? I don't understand how the fireworks. Doesn't seem to make much sense. Okay. All right. Here's our second pineapple for today. Okay. Okay, we have the greeny toned one, and then we have this one. Okay. Let me grab the other one so you can see it. Okay, so those are the two for today. Hold on, let me switch the cameras up this way. There we go, so you can see a little bit better. Okay, sorry to adjust you that way. But those are the two blocks, okay? So you can see how the quilt would go quite fast putting this together. When you got 5, 10, 15, 20. You got 20 pineapples. You put your sashing in between. Don't ever forget the sashing. And then your borders and their top part, and you're pretty much good to go. Or you can like just block them out and make little lovely wall hangings for people who love pineapples. Right? Okay. And it does make a nice dent in. Okay, well there's the other one too. Oh, sorry, over there. There we go. There's the other one. Okay. Scraps multiply. Yeah, no kidding, right? It's practically creative. Ain't that the truth? Yeah, what are the fireworks celebrating? Yeah, I don't know either. I don't even think anybody knows, really. They're kind of cute. They're kind of cute. It would make a nice piece for a jacket at the back too, I think, if you like your pineapple that much. You know what I mean? Just saying. It is a little bit lighter, you got it. All right, any questions? If not, we will see you guys on Tuesday, and then the members Zoom on the Wednesday, okay? Where we're working on it's a blue and white project. It's actually really quite beautiful. It's got a nice little diamondy sort of look to it. So, or a hat. No, I can't. Bob won't let me. Oh, Guy Fawkes. Oh, right, okay. A cape. It could be a cape, a little pineapple cape. Pineapple cape crusader. Da-da-da-da. Maybe not. Okay. See you on the next one. Big hugs, and take care of yourselves, all right? Love yous.